And this is a sort of thing that is very to my heart at least. This is this idea of taking standard components and mixing them. So what we're saying is that, but between these standardized pieces, you need the coupling or decoupling points, right? So that I know that applies to technology, but does that apply to people too, and organizations and processes and things like that?
It does. It's certainly in different sorts of supply chains. Your decoupling points are either closer to the marketplace or further away from the marketplace. Where you have a very predictable marketplace, which, by the way, there is still some predictability in some categories out there, although it's getting smaller. Your decoupling point, you can commit to it much earlier. You can build your finished goods earlier, and you can predict that you won't have too many returns, and you can ship it out. But where you're in a more of a fashion market, where consumer fashion is changing, or even in technology markets like the mobile phone market, the Apple world, then that is becoming a fashion market. You need to move your decoupling point closer to the marketplace, where you're keeping things in finished or semi-finished condition, but only finishing them at the last minute. Adding instructions in different languages or adding plugs to printers just at the last minute before you ship. You still need that. It's a good concept. Okay,
so let's talk a little bit about. I think that the underlying message here is that keep your eyes on the consumer and know your whereabouts when you design your processes. So this is where you can take your call it old school supply chain knowledge, but apply it in a new way if you add these new insights.